South Main Street in Belton is a historical house near downtown Belton. It was built and remodeled in 1992. It sits on a corner lot. It is zoned general retail. It has this wonderful front porch that is great for just sitting and watching the traffic go by, or having a glass of iced tea. Landscape beds and grass in the front yard. The house comes with a full sprinkler system. Now we're going to go inside so that you can see the wonderful architectural features of the house. We're standing in the grand entry hall of this home. If you'll look, there's wonderful wallpaper, stained glass windows, light fixtures to die for. To our right is the library. If you'll look into there, it could be a study, a library. It has built-in bookshelves. The floors are all longleaf pine floors. The ceiling is a beaded board ceiling with old lantern lights. This is the living area of this home. It has floor-to-ceiling windows. The nice stained glass window that goes into the hallway. Beaded board ceiling, antique light fixture, again with the longleaf pine floors. Into the formal dining room, you'll note the wonderful pocket doors that close it off from the sitting area. Again, the longleaf pine floors, the high ceilings with the beaded board, and beautiful crystal chandelier. Built-in bookcases or china cabinets on the left and stained glass windows. Looking at the kitchen in this house, you'll note that it's not the original 1908 kitchen, but it has been updated. It has wonderful cabinets with leaded beveled glass in some of the cabinets. The counters are stainless steel with a nice big range top and vent hood, electric range. It has a dishwasher, microwave, a big island, a sub-zero refrigerator, and beautiful glass doors that look out into the breakfast area. We're looking at the morning room or the breakfast room. Again, it has longleaf pine floors, a beaded board ceiling, a beautiful light, antique light in the ceilings that look out into the backyard. As you see, we're looking directly into the kitchen with its chandelier. This is the opposite end of the entry hall. Note the large carriage lights, the beaded board ceiling, the stained glass windows. You notice up the stairs the Roman numerals 1 through 12 that are on the wall, and above there's mirrored leaded beveled glass, and then you can see the pedestals that are on the stairs that are just gorgeous. Downstairs we have a half bath that wasn't always here, but it was added in 1992. To give easy access to a restroom for visitors. We have a downstairs bedroom, again, high ceilings, antique chandelier, wonderful windows that look to the outside. They also have shutters that completely close them off. There is a closet in here, so that old houses didn't necessarily have a lot of closets, but you do have a nice closet for clothes. You'll note in the downstairs bath there's an antique vanity, garden tub for your use. Behind the door we have storage. This room could be another downstairs bedroom. It has a faux fireplace, a beautiful chandelier, beaded board ceilings, and the longleaf pine floors. 2 closets, and then shelves for storage. It also could be a great study or office. This is a large bedroom upstairs. It has 2 alcoves that look to the outside. Notice the beautiful leaded glass window in the one alcove that looks to the outside. The other one has a window, makes a nice sitting area there with storage back up in the attic space. Closets in this bedroom all are mirrored, and they have really interesting doorknobs. They're brass kind of genie doorknobs, and there's 3 closets. This first one goes way back deep, and you've got storage for suitcases and all kinds of things that you don't have any place else to put. Nice closet with hanging area. and another closet up here. Also, the access to get below floors to access heating and air conditioning units is right in this closet. Look at the nice feature that's set to put over your bed on that. It's almost looks like it's beaded, but it's a beautiful piece of woodwork that your bed would go right in underneath it. Off this large master bedroom is a dressing area. It's a great place to set up your makeup and you can still look outside. Behind this curtain was an area that they had said they were originally going to put a walk-in shower. It's there for whatever you want to do with it. Wonderful antique pedestal sink, more storage area. Here's a toilet area. Back in here, we're walking into another sunken tub, large jacuzzi sunken tub, an interesting farmer's type sink, another toilet area, another dressing room area with 2 closets and built-in shelves. If you'll see that they've got a mirror and this wonderful batwing door that takes you into a big walk-in closet. Another upstairs bedroom that looks into, has access to the upstairs bathroom. It has built-in shelves and cabinets with also really nice, interesting brass pulls. This is the 3rd floor. It makes for a wonderful kids play area on that. It does have all kinds of little alcoves for kids. There's also access to the 3rd air conditioning unit behind a door, and there's a safe room back behind that area also. We have multiple decks. To our right here is the original smokehouse where they used to cook and smoke their meats for the house. The little yellow building was added by the owner in 1992. She used it as a cat house, but it could be a great playground. We could pan around to the back that you can see a little bit. There's a chicken coop, and then the building all to the left was the original carriage house. There's 6 bays in the carriage house, and it's like a pole barn with cedar post and gravel floors. Right here on the deck, there's an you'll have to get too close on that. There's an outdoor shower. It needs some handles on it, but it's a quaint thing to have outdoors. Out the kitchen door, there's another side deck and clotheslines. You've also got your 3 air conditioning condensing units sitting outside behind a fence. Here's the smokehouse. You go into the smokehouse. It's full of stuff, but it's got washer and dryer connections out here, and it's got a built-in range and cabinets now. Roll through the backyard. There's numerous gardens with plantings out here. There's lots of trees. It's a very private, high-fenced backyard. Anyone could sit out here and have a lot of peace and quiet, even though we're sitting just about 3 blocks from the courthouse downtown Belton. It's a wonderful, quiet area. This property is also zoned general retail, so you could have a business here of any kind that would fit in the general retail category. It also make a lovely single-family home. Back corner, you'll notice the chicken coop, the chicken on the front above the door. It was all set up. At one time, they had chickens out here, which is allowed. This is inside the carriage house. As you note, it's just used as a big storage area right now, but you could park 5 cars or 5 vehicles in here on that. And then there's another place that's just full of tools, like a tool shed, that you could also park another vehicle. At one time, they did their horses and carriages in this area. The back of the house, you'll note that it has composition shingle roof that is a dimensional roof. That's a 30-year roof, and it's only about 3 years old. And if you notice a concrete structure on the back of the deck that looks like a well, that's a cistern that's built in, that's been there since 1908.